Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Woodmere State Revival. This is a special election day edition, Woodmere State Revival. We've both done our civic duty, whoop whoop, and got our voting done, but now we're down here at the property getting some work done this evening. What's going on this weekend, honey? What's the big plan?
Rent the chipper.
Rent the chipper. Chris is excited. So excited, in fact, speaking in third person about myself. But no, yeah, we're going to our friendly neighborhood Sunbelt, and we're going to get ourselves a big old chipper. Chips up to 6-inch branches. So we're down here tonight trimming some branches off some of the trees, getting a big pile ready so we can just feed them in on Saturday.
I'm excited.
Sound like a plan?
It sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So I'm down here tonight testing out the birthday gift you got me. Pretty awesome gift. Pretty excited about it.
The boys and I did good.
Yeah, y'all did really good. It is a steel attachment for my combi tool, and it's a pole printer attachment, so we can reach up into the branches about 8 to 10 feet and lop them off there. So it's a great thing. I'm sure we're going to use it a lot around here.
I know. It was worth every penny.
It was. When we first started doing work down here, my dad brought his pole printer over and trimmed a lot of these trees up on the front side so we can get our equipment in and out and get dumpsters in and out without ripping the roofs off the trucks. But now we're going back in and kind of shaping things up a little bit, knocking some of the stuff off the back and opening up the property on the side of where the pond will be, where it used to be and where it will be again at some point. So hang out with us tonight. We're going to do a little bit of trimming around here, at least until it starts getting dark. The boys are up there catching frogs and who knows what in the pool.
They've already informed me there's 2 snakes in
Two snakes in the
there.
pool. Well, okay, we got one out last night, so
I gave them strict instructions not to try
Not
and
to try to capture the snakes. Yeah,
Just
it's probably,
frogs. Just
probably a good
frogs.
plan. Leave the snakes up to good old dad. All right, let's see what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. You think? I hate to, but yeah. Well, actually, why don't you get those 2? That one and then that one back there. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You got it stuck. Oh, there you go. All right. That works awesome. Yeah, take those. And that one. Is that one coming straight out? Is it dead? Okay, get that one. Is that one dead? Can you reach it? It may be too high. Yeah, I think that needs to come out too. Yeah, it's too low.
So we got all the tree trimming done, and it looks pretty good. Probably gonna have to go back and get a few more branches for the rest of the week, just kind of move along the road there and get to the branches that we can. And then we're gonna start working on the hillside down in front of the house and cutting those little trees and saplings and stuff down, getting those piled up and ready for the chipper. We wanna have as much stuff staged and ready to chip as we possibly can on Saturday so that we can just spend most of the day just feeding the chipper and filling it full of diesel. So we got a whole mess of stuff to chip. Want to get a ton of it done on Saturday and Sunday afternoon, and try to get it all knocked out. Probably towards the end of the project, we're gonna have to rent it again because there's some other trees that'll have to get cut down, some other stuff that needs trimmed up. So we're just probably gonna get rid of all this stuff and then make another pile and then come back, towards the end of the summer, first part of fall, and chip a bunch of it again. I'm walking through the house right now just to see what the guys have gotten done today, and there's been a whole lot more cleanup taken care of in the house. Right now, the formal living room is completely done. Everything's cleaned up in there. The dining room is probably 95% done. They still have to go and get some more of the water out. But as they're vacuuming the water out, more water is coming out of the wall. We know the bricks and everything have been retaining water. The core of the block is probably full of water in places, and so they suck it out and then it pours back into the crawl space. So it's going to be a little bit of process getting the last of the water out, so that'll be ongoing for the rest of the week. Let's take a look and see what all they got accomplished today. So here you can see the crawl space in the dining room, and it's kind of a churned up mess right now because they've been in there working and shoveling and picking up trash. So it's kind of a mess, but as they get the last little bits of stuff picked up out of here and get the last of the dirt and everything shoveled out, get down to clean dirt all the way around, then we can begin to bring the fans in and get this stuff powder dry so that we'll have a good space to work in and a great place to go ahead and get sealed up, encapsulated, and taken care of for the future. Let's look into the family room here. And again, you can see still a lot of mud, but at this point, the majority of the debris has been shoveled out and picked up and shoveled out and gotten rid of. So we're down just to the bare studs in a few places. There's still a few pipes and odds and ends and stuff that need to be cut out and picked up. But for the most part, all the debris is gone. We're going to have to, again, pump some more water out because as they pumped it out today, more of it started filtering back in. So let's take a walk over to the side here. Try not to fall into the pit. Walking on the stubs of the floor joist here. And again, looking back towards the front of the house, you can see there's the foyer. They still need to get under the walkway here, get the last of this stuff shoveled out, and there's some debris over there underneath the stairs they're going to have to get to. But for the most part, it's spick and span. I mean, we're down to bare dirt. It's looking a whole lot better. No critters, no trash, all good stuff. It's kind of hard to walk with one hand here, one hand holding the phone and trying not to fall into the pit. But as you can see, looking over here against the foundation, there's still quite a bit of water filtering through. There's still quite a bit of water in here. But the guys, again, are just shoveling this gloppy stuff out of here and, loading into bags and then hauling the bags out. It's brutal work. So we're so grateful for the team from ServPro getting in here and taking care of this for us, because, man, otherwise it would have been us. And I don't like that idea at all. So thank you, ServPro. Thanks for the guys that have been wading around in the pit here, getting all this stuff out of here. Couldn't be happier to have your assistance. As you look into the back entrance there, let's see if I can walk over here without slipping and falling in. As you look into the back door, the back entrance here, you can see now that the floor joists are gone. And looking into the bathroom, you can see the floor joists are gone, but a lot of water in here. This corner was particularly wet and full of debris. This is where the raccoon spent most of his time, I think. It was kind of it was a dead end back there, and it was a great place for him to get snuggled up on top of the ductwork and make his nest and store all his foodstuffs and everything. What a disaster. You can hear the frogs chirping out the back door there. But again, lots of progress. Lots of stuff has been cleaned out and taken care of. These floor joists and all the rest of the framing around this back end of the house are going to be replaced. Our crew from Merck is going to be working on that in the not too distant future. So we're tickled. We're real pleased with the progress. It's so great to have a crew here working on framing, working on drainage issues outside, working on cleaning up the crawl space. We're so grateful to have the help from the contractors. And it's really seeming like, we're starting to gain some traction here and really starting to make some progress. We've been slogging away at this for the last 5.5, 6 months. And it's been a tough slog. And we're grateful for the opportunity, but it's great to have some help on the scene here from our contractors. And now we're starting to really see some stuff move. So thanks for hanging out with us this evening, checking out this episode of Woodmere Estate Revival. Please be sure to tune back in real soon. Hit that subscription button so you don't miss a single episode. Be sure to hit the like button as well. We appreciate those likes. Feel free to leave comments or questions in the section below. We'll gladly respond to those. And be sure to share this channel with your friends and family. We love sharing this project and look forward to bringing you the next episode. We'll probably be back down here tomorrow to do some more tree trimming, and we'll certainly circle back through the house and give you guys an idea what was accomplished during the day tomorrow. So stay tuned. More updates coming real soon. Have a great night.